Hi guys, thank you for watching Conversation with Dr. Allen. Sometimes the outside can be very beautiful in any event, but with this shutdown and all these individuals locked in the house, it can also be a horrible experience for others.
Los Angeles County Child Protection Hotline. To report child abuse, press 2. Thank you for calling. Your call is very important to us. Please have the identifying information for the family ready, including names, dates of birth, addresses, and phone numbers. You're going to report.
Yes.
So let's start. So when, where, how, what is it, if you, the situation, and if you have the details, of course. You go ahead, doctor.
The 3-year-old child is brought in to be evaluated for a burn of the left hand. Now comes the professional side of me. The interview of the child is very shaken and disturbed. She admits to someone burning her hand.
Okay, one moment.
Like disassociated would be another term.
Okay.
She doesn't wants to say the name.
Okay.
She gets very teary-eyed when you ask her, and very shaken when you ask her who did this. But she knows that someone did do this.
Okay, one moment. Very teary-eyed and knows that someone did this.
Yeah, she admits to someone doing it.
Okay.
She's just not giving me the name of the person that did it to her.
Okay.
There's a nickel, let's call it a nickel size second degree burn that's blistered in the palm of the hand.
Okay, so there's upon an examination of the child, there's a nickel size burn.
Second degree burn lesion, which is a blister.
Okay.
In the palm of the left hand. The child has several facial abrasions on the right side of the cheekbone.
Okay. Facial abrasions?
Yes. At that point, I stopped because I knew this was a case of abuse, that the child was just seemed to be horrifically just at a catatonic state, just stand still. And I knew that we needed to have either a children's hospital or forensic exam for possible sexual assault or other evidence of physical abuse, and I didn't want to go through this twice.
Okay. I'm going to request an expedite from the worker at the office. Either go there or where the child would be sent to. If she's going to be sent to children's hospital.
If anyone in your home you know is being abused, please say something. Sometimes it's hard to say something because we be afraid, be scared. But abuse is a terrible thing. Some of us still coping over abuse. Some of us still need help. Some of us ain't faced it. If you know anyone, sister, cousin, auntie, child that's been abused, please help them. Do not wait till it's too late. We have some kids that try to commit suicide. They don't say anything. Please help them or get help yourself.
So what happened to the little girl who came in, experienced child abuse, really made me feel sad in a lot of ways. That it describes pretty much our society as a whole. But for it to happen to that extent is very heart-wrenching in a way, because I'm thinking of it like, what if that was my child, my brother, my sister, anybody in my family, close relatives? What if that happens to us? I would be really furious to learn that. So I just think that mostly this falls back on pretty much the decisions of people.
So what happened to the little girl is really sad, with everything going on and everybody having to stay home, and the children not being able to go like out You know, for some children, school was their outlet, you know, to be able to interact with other people and know that, you know, there was someone out there that really cared for them, versus now that they're just stuck at home and feeling like the person that's supposed to take care of them and provide for them are, you know, doing these bad things to them. It's really sad to see and hear about it. And unfortunately, I feel with the pandemic going on, it's a lot more going on. And we do have to be thankful for, you know, the foster parents or the social workers that do actually care, or like speaking for foster parents that actually care and are able to report it, or the social workers that are able to go out to the houses and you know, check on the kids and make sure they're okay. And if they have a feeling or some kind of it's not right, that they bring the child in. And it makes me sad. It really is sad and, you know, disappointing.
I'd like to start off first by saying that incident with the child really hit me. It really hit me. I was mad, sad for the child, and a lot of emotions that I didn't really know what to do with. It's something I've personally not had experience in my life with. But more and more working, you see that it's, you know, fact of life that there are children out there that are having to deal with this at young ages. And, you know, as shocking as it is, it's very common. So please make sure to keep an eye out, you know, with foster child for any signs of abuse. Big thing, if you see them seeming to be fearful, don't be afraid to ask, you know, a couple questions, you know, just, you know, ask them how they're doing, like, hey, are you okay? And, you know, watch for those little signs, those little things that you feel that you sense. You can sense those things sometimes. And, you know, just speak on it, because you want to make sure you're there, you know, for these kids that don't really have anywhere that they can lean on. You know, we never know where they go when they enter the system. You know, some people are stuck there for years dealing with it, and I just know there's something wrong and something needs to be fixed.